are at Jacksonville. It's event season, and one of our bigger events are all of the Easter festivals that are going on. So in this video, we are discussing the top 5 Easter events that you and your family can attend to. And what's great is they start St. Patrick's Day weekend and they go all the way through Easter weekend. So you have plenty of time to fit in, especially if you're already on spring break and you want to get those bunny photos in and you want to have that Easter experience and all the kids running around. These are 5 great events that you and your family can enjoy together. The first one is the Riverfront Palooza, and this is located at the Riverfront Plaza. There's a community egg hunt and a spring festival, which is absolutely so fun. There are multiple age group egg hunts. We have face painting, arts, and crafts. You've got Mayor Deegan's Bookmobile is going to be there. Food and ice cream trucks, bubbles, puppet shows, and of course, music and entertainment. So it's going to be a ton of fun. This event will be April 4th, and there are different times. So I want to go over all the different times for the event. That way you can attend at your age group. So the egg hunt schedule on April 4th is going to be for our toddlers. The first one is our little 0 to 2 toddlers. That is at 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Ages 3 to 4 will be at 10:20 and 12:20. Ages 5 to 7 will be at 10:45 and 12:45. Ages 8 to 10 will be at 11:10 a.m. and 1:10 p.m. And ages 11 and 12 will be at 11:30 a.m. and 1:35. So what is really cool about this event is, of course, you're going to get the bunny photos, and there is a golden egg. So if you find a golden egg anywhere in the park, you are going to win a special prize. This is just total fun for the kids. And who doesn't need a great bunny getaway? So April 4th, you want to attend the Riverfront Palooza for your Easter event. The second event is the Easter Bunny Picks at Sweet Pete's Candy, which is the first Easter event of the season, which is so fun. Sweet Pete's is such a cool location that has been around for a while, and it is a long-standing attraction here in Jacksonville, Florida. There are so many cute bunny moments, and the Easter Bunny Picks are $9.50 per kid. So you can get those Easter Bunny Picks early so you can send them out digitally, get those out to the families. Every kid gets 5 minutes of private fun time with the Easter Bunny, so no telling what secrets they'll give. This also includes a backdrop with the photo and an Easter sundae for each child, infant up to 18 years old. The Easter sundae or cotton candy ice cream scoop with a homemade whipped cream and Easter sprinkles. What fun. Sweet Pete's is absolutely known for its candy, the candy factory, and being able to watch the candy being made in the tours. It's such a great experience. Adults are free, and if we want, we can be in the photos as well. Make sure you arrive during your scheduled time, the day of the photos. It is Saturday, March 21st and Sunday, March 22nd. The times are from 10:30 to 4:30 p.m. and there is a link so you can go to book.peak.com. Make sure you go to the events for your Easter Bunny event for those photos, and you get to experience one of the coolest spots Jacksonville has to offer for adults and for kids. The third Easter event is hosted by the First Baptist Church of Jacksonville downtown on Laura Street. On Saturday, March 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., they are hosting the Egg Hunt. So there's a lot of activities. This is a huge event. This is something that the entire family can enjoy. You want to make sure that you are parking in the East Garage at 717 North Laura Street, just to make sure that you get into parking, or you can go to the fully covered crosswalk to the second floor of the East Building and check in there. Make sure you have your hunt pass, which is so cute. Then go down to the event, which is the first floor at the First Family Park. This is where all the hopping, all the hunting is going to begin. And what's cool about this is there is going to be, not only are the kids going to enjoy the egg hunt, they're going to have your typical games and prizes. They're also going to have face painting. They're going to have popcorn, cotton candy, Chick-fil-A, and a petting zoo. Who doesn't love a petting zoo? I love a petting zoo. Maybe they'll have some fluffy cows. Sure, your kids are going to enjoy all of the farm animals. What a great experience. If you do want the Chick-fil-A, they are going to be pre-sold. So they're not going to be selling them on site. So you do need to pre-order your Chick-fil-A if you want a nice adult snack while you're there. The order deadline is March 25th. So you want to go ahead and get that order in if you plan on attending the event. And because the event is open to all kids, but they are separated for age groups. There is an elementary egg hunt as well. These are for your K through 5, your kindergarten through 5th grade kids. They will have their 3 separate times that you will want to attend. The lower elementary will be kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, and then the upper elementary is going to be your 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. At 10:30 is the pink hunt, 11:30 is the yellow hunt, and at 12:30 is the blue hunt. All right, next is our St. Augustine Parade. So excited, the Easter Parade 2026 in downtown St. Augustine. This is a tradition that dates back to 1956. If you are a fan of downtown St. Augustine and the trolleys and the historic life that goes on, then any chance you have to visit our historic city is absolutely special. They have so many events, and this one is no different. If you've been to Night of Lights, you know St. Augustine does it right. No doubt your kids are going to enjoy this. Your family, if you're coming in town and this is something that you want to do with your family, this one, to me, is a do not miss Easter event. Again, the Easter event is Saturday, April 4th from 9 to 10:30, and the St. Augustine Easter Parade is actually the nation's 2nd oldest Easter parade. Not surprising with the nation's oldest city, it is commonly called the Parade of Horses and Carriages. This parade has commemorated the Easter holiday every single year. And in 2026, the St. Augustine will be celebrating the Easter Parade's 69th anniversary. Don't want to miss this. Saturday, April 4th, starting at 9 a.m., the streets will be lined with marching bands and floats and drill teams and the Imperial Stormtroopers. How fun. And of course, what would Easter Parade be without the Easter Bunny? Be sure you will stick around and you will see him too. And the horses will be marching around wearing Easter hats too. What a fun event. The St. Augustine royal family will lead the parade. No doubt that this Easter season is going to be completely packed with fun. All right, and the last Easter event on the other side of the bridge in Middleburg is the 4th annual Beggin' for More Dog Easter Egg Hunt. What a cute name. This is hosted by the Homemade Hounds Bed and Biscuit. This is off Foxtail Drive in Middleburg. Join the Hound Crew. They're going to bring a ton of Easter fun. Bring your dog. This is a dog Easter event. This doggy Easter event is great because you can talk. There will be trainers on site for you to talk to, and the Hound Crew will celebrate with the Easter Bunny as well. So bring your dog to play on the doggy playground. And of course, there might be some delicious treats for them along the way. Things that the Hounds are putting on are a Pup Cup and Kids whipped cream eating contest. I can't imagine where all that's going to go. Actually, I can. They're also going to have an Easter arts and craft with your dog and your kids, and it will just be a full day of community fun with your family and, of course, your dogs. Make sure you go out to the Facebook event. All dogs must be current on their rabies, distemper, and Bordetella vaccines. That is an absolute must in order to bring them. They have group social play dates, and there's also some private groups if your dog gets a little stressed in social situations. This event is Saturday, March 28th from 12 to 3, and registration is going to close the day before at 7 p.m. So if you're looking to get an early start on the Easter fun and get in before the Easter crowds and get those photos with your family and your pups, make sure you register. Jacksonville is big. The Easter in Jacksonville is going to be all about community, family, and fun. I trust you'll find the Easter fun that you're looking for all around town, and that you and your family and pup will have an absolute fantastic Easter weekend.